What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel, Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. I'm out at the Salt River near Phoenix, Arizona today with one thing in mind: to catch a river monster. I don't care what species it is. It could be a huge carp. It could be a world record sucker. It could be a big old bass, big old catfish. I don't care. I want to catch something monstrous today. I got the 8-weight fly rod, floating line, starting out with 2 purple leeches that I tied underneath an indicator. Let's catch something awesome. Fish on, guys. What do we got here? First fish of the day. It is not our river monster. It's something small, but it is our first fish of the day. Almost looks like a trout. Was not expecting trout in this spot. Stalked rainbow. All right, we'll take that to start. Get a good look at it there. Yep, stalked rainbow trout. First fish of the day. Not a river monster. Thank you, buddy. Not even close to a river monster. But hey, first species of the day, first catch of the day, we'll take it. All right, first catch of the day. It was not a river monster, not even close. A hatchery stalked rainbow trout, but we got one fish on the board. Let's keep going after it. I think we're gonna get into something special today. All right, we hooked into that trout right about here. I'm just moving down a little bit, watching my feet. There's a bunch of drop-offs in this section. Mud that sinks down to your knees. Oh yeah, got a massive drop-off right here, right underneath me. And find the best place to fish it. Fish on, guys. Oh my goodness, I was reeling it up and something took the fly right at the end. Holy cow. I was just about to move spots. Oh, I gotta tighten up the drag. I don't know if it's a river monster or not, but I do gotta tighten up the drag. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, it's not very big, I don't think, but I still haven't seen it, so maybe it is. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a sucker. Not a bad sized one. Definitely a drag pillar. That was crazy. It must have chased the fly from the bottom. Awesome. Well, it's not the 25 inches we're looking for, but it is a big one. Yeah, it's a good fish. It's heavy fish. Whew. Nice, guys. That is a beautiful specimen of a Sonora sucker right there. That's a thick fish for sure. Oh, beauty, guys. Okay, not quite river monster status, but that's a beautiful fish. Took one of those purple leeches right there. All right, second fish of the day. That is a thick sucker right there. There he goes. All right, guys, not quite a river monster, but I believe they're in here. Let's keep at it. Yeah, that was crazy. I was just about to change spots. I know there's fish in here. It's just this hole is really deep. But yeah, that's pretty crazy for to connect with the sucker on the move like that. I was bringing that fly in. He came up off the bottom, but movement does help. A lot of people think you just need a perfect drift in here to catch fish like this, but they're moving for bugs and leeches all the time down there. Wherever this drop off is right in front of me is probably a good place to have these flies, because those suckers will come up on the edge of that drop off and feed on the bottom, wait for stuff to pass over them. Fish on, guys. Ooh, that feels like a good fish. That feels like a good fish, guys. Bigger than the last one. Oh yeah. I tightened up my drag on the last one, and this one is pulling out drag from where I had it. Nice. He doesn't have another run in him though. I don't think he's gonna be at that 25 inches. He might not even be bigger than the last one. Awesome fish. Nice. Gorgeous. Yep, not as big as the last one. Beautiful though. Scrappy. All right, we've gotten 3 fish to the net so far. I fished a little bit more, missed a couple strikes, but I climbed up these rocks right here just so I could see in the water a little better, and it's just a huge drop off in front of me. Where I was fishing, there's only about 10 feet of ledge or ground that I can see, and then it drops off. I can't see a whole lot of fish activity. I know they're there, it's hard to fish a section like this. It'd be nice to be able to fish over on that bank there, but it's almost impossible to get over there. That little section over there will put you in mud up to your stomach, and that's not fun. So just gonna keep kind of searching around, see if there's another spot we can get to. Our mission is the same: catch a river monster today. All right, now I got to get back down to where I was without falling off these rocks. Oop. Go that way. Oh. All right, should be good. All right, it started raining. Got some thunder and lightning overhead. I'm gonna lay low, probably move to another spot, but we're not gonna let this stop us today. As soon as that thunder and lightning passes, we'll get back at it. This is tough hiking, guys. I'm trying to keep my footing secure with all this rain. Whoa, oh, there we go, guys. Oh, all right. That mud was slippery, and I'm still slipping now. All right, rod's good. Everything's good. Woo. It's just waiting for that to happen. I'm glad it was just on some soft mud. Oh man. That was kind of brutal, guys. We were way over there at the end of the rocks that you can see, and I had to hike along the rocks and scale up and down to get back to more flat land, to get back to some common trails here. Since there's this rain and storm today, I'm gonna head over to a place that gets more fishing pressure, but since we got the rain today, there might not be very many people there, and we'll continue the fight to try to catch our river monster. All right, just got to our next spot. I've seen carp and suckers in this area, as well as big bass. Let's get that line out and try to catch something. All right, everybody, it started hailing out there, a little bit more thunder and lightning, so I jumped in the car. I'm gonna eat some food, drink a soda, then I'm gonna drive up to another spot. The mission is the same: gotta catch a river monster today. a bummer. The rain is coming down out there. It's about 45 degrees right now, so the temperature dropped quite a bit from when I started fishing. And the gear I'm wearing today isn't exactly waterproof, so I'm gonna try to wait it out some more. Supposedly, we got about 30 more minutes of this weather. I really wanna get back out there and keep fishing. All right, had to wait in the car for about an hour and a half for the storm to blow over. There was more hail, thunder, lightning. The temperature has dropped about 10 degrees from when I first started fishing today, but back out at it. Whenever there's rain, the desert just becomes so beautiful. Awesome cactus right there. Look at this cactus. So awesome. Little one's growing right beside it. I love the desert. We're in the Sonoran Desert here. I love it. All right, making our way down to this next section I wanted to fish. Man, that was a rain delay. Probably about 2 hours since I was fishing last. The last spot I was fishing got rained out of. Then I drove over to this next spot. And then I was in the car for about, an hour and a half or so. So I'm anxious to catch some more fish. Oh yeah, it's looking good. I'm excited. What do we got here? Doesn't seem very big, but good to have another fish on. Scrappy fish, whatever it is. Might be a desert sucker or a smaller Sonora sucker. Yeah, it looks like a desert sucker. Nice. All right, rainbow trout, some Sonora suckers, and then a nice desert sucker here. Actually, a beautiful one. That is a really cool looking desert sucker there. Awesome, guys. Dark colors there. Those Sonora suckers we caught earlier were much more bright orange on the belly. You can see these desert suckers aren't as orange, but beautiful fish. Awesome. There he goes. All right, not the monster we're after, but nice to get another fish to the net. Fish on, guys. All right, got another one here. That was a slow take. Nice. The sun is, oh, he's strong, yeah. Nice, guys. Oh, stronger than I thought he was. It's a good fish. It might be, oh, he got off, guys. Oh, no. Well, everybody, after that last fish got off, I ran out of daylight. It's nighttime now. My goal was to catch a river monster today. It just didn't happen. The weather had other plans. Just couldn't get any bigger fish to bite, but it was a blast. Got 4 or 5 fish to the net. Had a lot of fun enjoying some beautiful scenery. Overall, it was a great day of fishing. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks so much for joining me, Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. See you guys next time. Peace.